Our today topic is past perfect continuous tense. We have discussed the past tense in our previous video. Let's start our today's top session that is based on past perfect continuous tense. Let's we discuss past perfect continuous past perfect continuous tense. First of all, we see recognition. Recognition. हिंदी वाक्यों में हिंदी वाक्यों में से रहा था से रही थी से रहे थे आदि शब्द आते हैं. But no one asked the Hindi sentence in examination. Would ask a correct form of the verb in English sentence. So it is necessary to recognize the English sentence. In English sentence. In English sentence, there are some sentence pattern that show that the particular sentence belongs to past perfect continuous tense. Like we see the pattern here. For, since plus time, and the second verb join with when, because so that, as so. After these joining sentence, these connectors, these joining words had, was, were, could, second verb. Okay, in this way this sentence pattern shows that the particular sentence belongs to past perfect continuous tense. Okay, let's we discuss the second point. Helping verb had been. Helping verb had been. A used in this tense. Let's we discuss the further point. Third point. Main verbs first form plus ing is used in this tense. In this way we have seen here the helping verb is had been and the main verb is first form plus ing. First form plus ing is used in this tense. In which tense? Past perfect continuous tense. Let's we discuss its structure. Its structures that helps to translate the Hindi sentence into English sentence. First of all, positive. Subject had been first form plus ing object plus for since plus time. Positive sentence structure. Subject had been first verb में ing object for since plus time. In negative sentence, negative subject had not been plus first form plus ing for since plus time. In negative sentence we put not between had and been. Okay, let's we discuss the interrogative sentence. We know that interrogative sentence are two types. First is start with helping verb and second start with WH word. Okay, had subject been first form plus ing object for since plus time, interrogative sign at the end of the sentence. WH word had subject been first form plus ing object for since plus time, interrogative sign at the end of the sentence. In this way we have seen the structure interrogative sentence. Now we see the structure of interrogative negative. Okay, get on. यहाँ तक सभी के समझ में आ रहा है? If you have any problem you can comment in comment section. Let's we discuss the interrogative negative sentence. Interrogative negative. First of all, had plus subject plus not, where we add not after the subject. Interrogative negative. In interrogative negative sentence, plus been plus first form plus ing plus object for since plus time, interrogative sign at the end of the sentence. WH word had plus subject plus not plus been, first form ing, object plus for since plus time, interrogative sign. In this way we have seen the structure of interrogative negative sentence also, and now we discuss the translation. Translation, how we translate a Hindi sentence into English sentence. Let's we see. अध्यापक सोमवार से अंग्रेजी पढ़ा रहा था. If we read this Hindi sentence, there is say, okay, and raha tha. That shows the particular sentence is past perfect continuous tense. First of all, we write the subject, the teacher, the teacher had been, the teacher had been teaching, the teacher had been teaching English, the teacher has been teaching English since Monday, Monday. Okay, we know that where we use since and where we use for, we have read this topic in previous videos. Okay, let's we see the negative sentence, how we format the negative sentence. How we format the negative sentence. The teacher had not been teaching English since Monday. Let's we see the interrogative sentence. क्या अध्यापक सोमवार से अंग्रेजी नहीं पढ़ा रहा था? अध्यापक सोमवार से अंग्रेजी नहीं पढ़ा रहा था. क्या? had the teacher been teaching English since Monday, interrogative sign. If we see with WH word, who had been teaching English since Monday, interrogative sign. सोमवार से अंग्रेजी कौन पढ़ा रहा था? This sentence. Now we see the interrogative negative. Had the teacher not, we add not after the subject, not, okay, been teaching English since Monday, who had नॉट बीन, कौन नहीं पढ़ा रहा था, सोमवार से अंग्रेजी कौन नहीं पढ़ा रहा था, हु हैड नॉट बीन टीचिंग इंग्लिश सिंस मंडे, interrogative sign. In this way we have seen the translation of this sentence. Okay, let's we discuss the further point, the uses of this tense. Uses of this tense. Okay, first past perfect continuous is used to report an action. Past perfect continuous tense is used to report an action. यहां तक सभी के समझ में आ रहा है? और an event that happened, or an event that happened ओके, यहां तक सभी के समझ में आ रहा है? दैट हैपेंड बिफोर ए पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, बिफोर a point in the past, before a point in the past, and still, and whose effect are still visible, whose effects are visible at that point, at that point. Once again I repeat it, past perfect continuous tense is used to report an action or an event that happened before a point in the past. पास्ट के किसी बिंदु पर कोई काम है ना शुरू हो गया है ना, एंड whose effects are visible at that point, और उसके जो प्रभाव है उस बिंदु पर अभी नजर आ रहे हैं. तो इस कंडीशन को शो करने के लिए अपन कौन से टेंस का यूज करते हैं? पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस का टेंस का यूज अपन करते हैं. जैसे प्रकाश हैड बीन प्लेइंग टेनिस, प्रकाश had been playing tennis for an hour when the news of his selection came in. That's mean the प्रकाश जो है टेनिस खेल रहा था. कब खेल रहा था? कौन से बिंदु पर खेल रहा था? जब उसके सिलेक्शन की जो न्यूज़ थी वो आई थी, उस समय प्रकाश जो है वो टेनिस खेल रहा था. लेट्स वी सी द नेक्स्ट uses of this tense. the next use of this tense. Okay, it is also used for a it is also used for a repetition, for a repeat repeated sorry repeated 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 action repeated action repeated action in the past. In the past, it is also used for the repeated action in the past. यदि भूतकाल में कोई काम जो है बार बार होता जा रहा है उसके लिए भी इसका यूज करते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, द कंपनी हैड बीन ट्राइंग टू सेल द कंपनी had been trying to sell. The company had been trying to sell out its shares. Sell out its shares. And wind up when the court intervened दैट्स मीन द कंपनी अपने शेयर्स को है ना बेच रही थी और उसको तेज कर रही थी जब कोर्ट ने उसको इंटरवेंट किया, उसको जब रोका. ओके, इन दिस वे वी हैव सीन द यूजेस ऑफ दिस टेंस. लेट्स वी डिस्कस द एक्सरसाइज, द एग्जांपल्स that will ask in examination in the sense of correct form of verb. First, as the player did not get out, as the player did not get out, so C blank since morning. So C blank since morning. The verb is play. When we read this sentence, we saw as and so, and we have seen here the did not plus first verb. That's mean past indefinite tense. Okay, that's mean past. Since plus time shows the perfect continuous, and past also it is. So which subject is it? Past perfect continuous. And we fill in the blank had been playing. What we fill in the blank? Had been playing. The student extra class, next sentence, the students blank extra extra classes for a week, for a week, for a week, for a week. यहां तक सभी के समझ में आ रहा है? Because the syllabus, because the syllabus, because the syllabus was incomplete, because the syllabus incomplete. Here the correct form of verb take. Here the verb take. Let's we see. Was shows the past tense, and 4 plus time shows the perfect continuous tense. In this way we have fill in the blank, had been taking. What would be the its Hindi meaning? बच्चे जो थे एक सप्ताह से एक्स्ट्रा क्लास ले रहे थे क्योंकि उनका सिलेबस जो है कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ था. इन दिस वे we have discussed the past perfect continuous tense and hope that the tense would be get on comprehend to you. If you have any problem, comment in comment box and the channel को सब्सक्राइब और लाइक करना ना भूलें. ओके, थैंक यू.